很高兴我们今天可以有Tony 英国亨达的合规长到我们节目的现场。那今天其实是蛮多问题要问 Tony 的，主要的一个问题呢是在 SBS Security 这间券商呢，是英国 FCA 监管的券商，16年的公司，在今年8月倒闭了。有一个状况就是说，这个公司清算的时候呢，专业客户其实是被归类为这个债权人，而不是客户。那在这个因为归类成债权人呢，其实资金取回啊，或者是说在于他们索赔的部分都有不同。那这个部分我们想要问到 Tony 这边。就是为什么会有这样子的不同
？Obviously, there are two types of client, if you like.
Yep.
There are professional and retail clients. Retail clients will have their funds segregated by an FCA broker.
Yep.
They will be held off the bank's balance sheet and off the company's balance sheet. So that if anything happened to the company, everything in that bank account will go automatically back to the client. It's protected, yep. So the company has no access to it. As a professional client, your funds, if you sign what they call a title transfer collateral agreement,
yep.
You allow the company to use your funds as they wish.
Yep.
So normally that company may hold those funds with another broker in order to hedge your positions, for example. However, if you're a professional client, your funds may also be segregated. The company may choose to segregate your funds, and therefore you're afforded the same protections as retail clients. So if you've signed a title transfer agreement and the company are using your funds, you become a creditor, like all the other bill payers, if you like, of the company.
Yeah.
So therefore, if a company does go bust or anything happens to it, you join the queue.
Yeah,
and await your payment.
How will we know, like, if our funds is still in a segregated account?
You have to ask the company. You don't need it in writing.
Okay.
Where are you holding my funds? Are my funds segregated, or are you using my funds?
其实这个其实蛮重要的一个问题哦，就是我们的钱到底有没有被分隔，其实是跟这个有没有签一个产权转移是有相关的。How would Hantech deal with professional clients' funds?
How we deal with them at Hantech is we segregate all of our funds, be it they're professional or retail. We choose to segregate all of our funds, so it just gives that added protection for the clients.
所以亨达在这个部分呢，他们是坚持，不管是专业客户或者是零售客户，他们钱都是在分隔账户里面的。Client to apply to be professional client,
yes.
Usually, it's not automatically they will enter title transfer. They have to sign an extra agreement.
Yes. So a company, if they wanted to use the client's funds, they would ensure they signed this title transfer collateral agreement, so to enable the company to use the client's funds.
Okay, so which means when we sign any like application for being professional client, we have to look carefully.
Read the terms carefully to see whether they're telling you whether the company will always state or should always state whether they're going to segregate those funds or use those funds.
And there's another question that's also very important for our clients and audience. Professional clients still categorized as clients in terms of FACS protections.
Yes, so they can be. It depends on the type of client they are. So, an individual investor, would normally still be covered under the FSCS protections up to an amount of 85,000. And also a small company. Now, if it's a company over a certain size. Yeah. Let's say over $1 million, I believe it is, then they would be classified as a medium-sized company, and they wouldn't be protected under the FSCS. But normally, an individual investor would be protected. In terms of company recently, SVS Securities, you'll join, as I said earlier, you'll join the queue, so you might get some of your investment back from as a creditor. But the rest should be able to get back as an individual from the FSCS.
But that's very good that today we have a confidence now. We can say that if our funds still in Hantech, we will say that our fund is fully protected in a segregated account. And even if any strange situation happened, shortfall, you still will have FCA's protection.
Absolutely.
That's really good to give us confidence. Thank you very much, Tony.
Thank you.